We have new information this morning about the ending of that deadly siege in Sydney, Australia. We're also learning the man who held hostages inside a cafe was on a terror watch list years ago. The gunman and 2 hostages were killed at the end of Monday's standoff. Ben Tracy is in Sydney, where people continue mourning those victims. Ben, good morning.
Gail, good morning. If you want to see something amazing, look at this. This memorial in the center of Sydney has doubled in size just today as people continue to come here to pay their respects to those 2 hostages who lost their lives. We're also learning more about just how terrifying that ordeal was. This new video shows a marksman inside Sydney's Channel 7 newsroom just across the street from the Lindt Cafe. Moments later, 34 seconds of gunfire ended the 17-hour hostage standoff. And we can now better understand what those hostages endured. One woman was crying as she held up a black flag in the window, another trembling and then collapsing. John O'Brien was one of the first hostages to escape. He gave a brief statement Wednesday.
I never felt so much relief as when I turned that corner and saw the armed police waiting for me.
There is growing anger in Sydney that the hostage taker, man Haroon Muniz, was out on bail after being charged with 40 counts of sexual assault, being an accessory to murder, and having well-known extremist views. Andrew Scipione is commissioner of the New South Wales Police. Are you concerned that given his criminal background that he was out on bail?
We were concerned that this man got bail from the very beginning.
Should he have been watched more closely by the police?
If somebody is on a national security watch list, then we pay particular attention to them. But on this occasion, this particular individual was not.
In downtown Sydney, where streets are now reopened, police have launched what they call Operation Hammerhead, increased patrols throughout the city. But the police are far outnumbered by the thousands still waiting in line to pay their respects at the ever-growing Flower Memorial. Family and friends of Tory Johnson, one of the hostages who was killed, visited the memorial on Wednesday.
Family to see this and very moving.
Thank everybody for supporting us
through this terrible time.
Now today, Australia's Prime Minister said that the hostage taker did have a legal license for the gun that he used. And as for that terror watch list, he says that he was on that list in 2008, but for unknown reasons dropped off of it in 2009. Nora?
All right, Ben, thank you.